to widen your focus from a narrow defensive protection of berries during harvest. The fall approach to SWD. The party is not over. It's a seasonal approach. Target the SWD in the fall when they're feeding. Leaves are dropping. They're busy feeding. They're distributed throughout the landscape. Soon they will travel to this perimeter for winter residence as you go to Arizona for the sunshine. What do they like? Apples, damaged, on the ground. Figs, numbers are higher. Persimmons, tomatoes, walnuts, split grapes, giving off juices. Himalayan blackberry, fruits that are remaining on plants. Splitting, they arrive, but they can only stand it until there's too many microbes, and they move on and they start moving into the field. Can you see this guy here? SWD. Persimmons, I found them inside the husks of walnuts. Do they like the pumice? This is grapes from the wine. And they do like it. There were a lot of numbers, but they didn't last for very long. 1 week and they were out of there, and new Drosophila that loves that decaying, decomposing fruit arrived. So can we target fall feeding SWD and then let the very cold weather, the long winter months, also contribute to mortality? Can we use some of these attract and kill, the spheres, impregnated netting, to actually minimize what rides through the winter and then let the winter work for you? Understanding that they're ditching their eggs, there's only a few eggs left, they're feeding, there's mating, they go into winter, many of them that mated and they're seeking shelter. That is what's going on in the winter. It's an amazingly challenging pest, and I appreciate all those that have supported the research. We're on a good path to improve our tools as cost-effective, so we can predict results, sustainable, and thanks to all those funding sources. You will see this appendix when you review, and it's basically not an exhaustive list and not an endorsement, but in fact, some of those companies that actually have some of these lures and yellow sticky cards and optivisors.
If you enjoyed this webinar and support this kind of work, check out our website and consider supporting us for future such efforts.